Okay, now we're on Copland, the fourth day. This one is really fun, actually. Suddenly we get all this rhythm injected into the piece, and we left it as we always do, with this sonorous chord. And the evening and the morning. This is D major. It was the third day. Now she outlines "And God said" in a major triad, the way she does in the second day, when we were going to be in polytonality. Right? We're holding D major. She does a B major chord. Right? But we're not going into a bitonal section. It's just a little moment like that, just to harken back, I think, to what happened on the second day. And then the soloist launches into this very rhythmic thing of "Let there be lights in the firmament in the heaven to divide the day from the night," etc. Right? And as she's singing that, we pop out with these little pings of light. Lights, light, tenors, basses, right? In the midst of her very mixed meter, rhythmic, fast lights in the firmament in the heaven to define the day from the night, and let them be for signs and for seal, etc. We're popping, and this whole section is about rhythm, rhythmic interest, and the fact that these accented notes pop. They pop like lights popping out of the sky for the first time. Hi, sweetheart. I'm filming something. You want to say hi? Yeah, come here. Come here. Hi. Come on up. So, look right at the camera there. Say hi to Choral Arts. We're saying hi to Choral Arts. So we're talking about this piece in the beginning. So then after she does all of that, we take over, all the women of the chorus. "Let there be lights in the firmament of the heavens and divide the day from the night," etc. "For signs and for seasons and for days and years, and let there be lights in the firmament of heaven to divide the day from the night, and let them be for lights," etc. So all these little unexpected mixed meter, unexpected poppings out of the word lights and seasons, etc. They're like lights. They're like lights turning on out of the darkness. And then you take that all the way through page 22 at the bottom, and then this is one of my favorite parts. "And it was so, and it was so," right? And then again, "And it was so, and it was so," right? As if God's doing a little jig. I feel like God's doing a little dance, because light was such a great invention. These lights, these stars. Then we have page 23, where you're singing the men start. "God made two great lights," right? And this is such a great little melody, because it's in the Lydian mode. Do you remember I talked in the first video about the Locrian mode? Just to remind you, that was all the way back when you're singing about the God moving upon the face of the waters, and you have this mysterious sound. Don't touch it. That's the Lydian mode. I'm sorry, that's the Locrian mode. "Moved upon the face of the waters." This little tune on page 23, "And God made two great lights," this is in the Lydian mode, which is really, to me, is the happiest mode. It sounds like this. It's if you did it in all white keys, it would be from F to F. It's like our major scale, only the fourth one, the fourth scale degree, or Fa, is raised. So the half step happens between the fourth and fifth scale degree instead of the third and fourth. And that's the scale he uses, or the mode he uses on page 23 to say, "And God made two great lights." It's in this key. A Lydian, so he's going right in the tenor line. basses harmonize it still in Lydian. And the women answer the men on page 23 in exact canon and exact imitation. And then the women take over at the bottom of 24, and they take the lead. Now, the sopranos on the bottom of 24. Hi, sweetheart. How you doing?
My cereal.
Yeah, okay. We'll get it in a minute, okay? We'll get your cereal in a minute. Let me just finish this up. It sounds at the bottom of 24 like B major to almost everybody. That's the tenors and the basses and the sopranos all have the exact same tune. Right? Sounds like that key. Right? And the basses are doing it too. We're all doing that in canon. It's just the altos that are clinging to the Lydian mode. Altos are the only ones doing that, so you have to be particularly strong and not let that sense of B major at page 24 and 25 overwhelm you. Right, and then at measure 161, we have that after we sing God set them in the firmament of the heaven to give light upon the earth. And then at the pickup to page 26, right, you're going to go through a number pretty soon of really quickly different tonal centers until we get to and God saw that it was good. Right, so there's a rule over the day and over the night is in G minors. And then and to divide is a C major. Right, from, and then B flat, darkness, and then B major. God saw that A, and back to B again. So that movement, a quick movement of big block chords has that really heroic, gives us a heroic flavor. So we end up on that chord for good. God saw that it was good, E major here. And now we have a common tone for and the evening and the morning. With the fourth day, the common tone, of course, is the D sharp from the B major chord, or the E flat. And the evening and the morning. Fourth day. Okay, sweetheart. Okay, I'm on time. Do you need to pee? Okay. Alright. We'll continue the fifth day in a minute. In the next video. Hi.